Hey guys, welcome to Muscle Memory. My name's Malcolm. I'm here with a special guest that you've seen on the channel a couple times this year, this week, this month. AJ Francis, how are you, man?
I'm good, man. Thanks for coming to my hotel room.
You're welcome. Glad to be here. Just taking up space. Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
You're taking up more space than me. I'm like chilled back, laying here like, hi, I'm Malcolm.
Hi, yes, I am Malcolm, yeah. Man, you have so much going on with your career right now. We got to talk about the elephant in the room.
Okay.
Bound for Glory. All right, that was crazy. African elephant. Okay. Yeah, just starting off rude, I guess. That's all right. I was going to mention Bound for Glory.
Okay.
You have a great opportunity to be in the Gauntlet Battle Royal.
Yep.
How do you feel going into this? I mean, obviously you had a big win on TNA Impact. So how do you feel going into this match?
I'm going to win. I'm going to win the Gauntlet Battle Royal. I'm going to call my shot and win the Gauntlet Battle Royal. The thing is, I have had the best year of anyone in TNA, bar none. Fact check me if you want. You can say Joe Hendry, but we all know I made Joe Hendry. So, I've had the best year of anybody in TNA. I said it in the promo before I showed up. Joe Hendry was a C-plus player, and now he's in the main event of Bound for Glory for the TNA World title. All respect in the world. The man's a hell of a talent. He deserves the opportunity, but I also deserve the opportunity. I don't get the opportunities handed to me like some other people do. I have to earn them extra ways. And when I win the Call Your Shot Gauntlet Battle Royal and I, have a opportunity at the TNA World title anytime that I want, I'm not going to let Joe Hendry have the title for more than a minute. If Joe Hendry wins if Joe Hendry wins the TNA World title the same night that I win the Call Your Shot Gauntlet, the only thing that's going to stop me from cashing in my opportunity that same night would be two bad women that would be coming to the show in Detroit. And, we might have plans at the Caesars afterwards.
Like Caesar salad?
Oh, it's going to be some salad.
All right, I don't need to know that anymore. Nope. Moving on. Nope. So you think that Joe Hendry has a shot of actually winning the TNA World Championship against Nick Nemeth?
Absolutely. I think Joe Hendry's a hell of a talent. I think he's one of the best talents in wrestling. I'm glad he's finally getting opportunities that he deserves. People think that my hate for Joe Hendry stems from me not thinking that, he's a great talent. That's not true at all. Joe Hendry is an incredible talent. He's just not better than me. Oh. If he was better than me, he wouldn't have needed me to make himself a star. He would have already been one.
Now, I've talked to Joe Hendry on this show, and he had some not so nice things to say about you. Do you have a response to that?
I mean, I don't have nice things to say about him. I don't believe in Joe Hendry. The thing is he's a great talent. Like, Joe Hendry will tell you, I'm a great talent. And honestly, maybe, hopefully, one day down the road, we get to work against each other again. But, I know that I'm better than him. We've had one singles match, me versus Joe Hendry. I pinned him. 1, 2, 3. Chokeslammed the life out that boy. And pinned him. 1, 2, 3. I have chokeslammed that man like 5 different times. His finisher is a weak-ass chokeslam. How many times has he hit it on me? 0 times.
Zero times.
0 fucking times I've been hit with, what's he call it? The standing ovation?
Yeah.
What a shitty name for a chokeslam.
Is it really? I don't think it's a terrible name. I think it kind of makes sense for his gimmick.
Is it better than the down payment?
Well, considering I've taken a down payment, no.
Thank you. I have the best chokeslam in the business. I have the best chokeslam of all time. Debate your barber, not me.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Go look at the chokeslam that I gave to Joe Hendry at Hard to Kill. Go look at the chokeslam that I gave to Chris Bay at Emergence. And the chokeslam I gave to him at TNA the week before Emergence. And the chokeslam that I gave to him, well, I was going to give to him and in the rematch in the tornado tag.
Yeah.
Go look at the choke slams I be giving to people. Go look at the choke slams I gave to Sami Callihan. Nobody knew that man could get off the ground that high. Go look at the picture. I'll send you the picture. Put it on the screen right now.
Boom.
Look, Sami Callihan this high in the air. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
PCO. The man 56. Come on, man.
geriatric.
They always say, oh, of course you can choke slam Chris Bay. He's 185 pounds. I did the same thing to Joe Hendry, who apparently is 252 pounds of pure motivation. Ain't that what he said?
I think so, yes.
Exactly. 252. I did the same thing to him. 252 pounds is scrawny to me.
Oh, yeah.
252 pounds was my max bench in fucking 5th grade.
Jeez.
Like, come on, man.
He lives in the gym, I see.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Come on.
Well, here's a good thing to talk about.
All right.
Recently, Jeff Hardy gave a few different interviews and said that you were a big motivation and confidence boost for him getting back into the ring and whatnot. How do you respond to the compliment that Jeff Hardy gave you?
Jeff Hardy said, and me and Casey Navarro couldn't believe it, because Jeff Hardy went on interviews and said that his match with us gave him his confidence back. And I'm sitting there thinking like, nigga, you Jeff Hardy. How the fuck do you not have confidence?
Right?
I have confidence looking at you.
Right?
Like, I hadn't done a Swanton bomb. All right, I'm going to be honest. A lot of the shit that y'all see me do that be crazy shit, I don't be having done that before. I just know I can do it. So, like, when I did the Swanton bomb at GCW onto the pile, I had never done that before. Like, I'd done it on my trampoline as a little kid.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I'd never done it off the top rope to anyone ever. But I knew I could do it. Same thing. When we had the match with the Hardys, I had never done a swanton into the ring before. Ever. I'd never done it before. And I sat there. You put it on the screen right now. Okay?
Yep. Hello.
Boom. I had never done it before. But Jeff Hardy's in the match, so I'm like, I'm doing a fucking swanton tonight for sure. For sure.
Yes.
And the thing that I appreciate is that, like, you know this, no?
Yeah.
I'm a ring general. I don't get my credit. I never get my credit because I'm not 5'7", 165 pounds and British. But because I'm as big as I am, I never get my credit. Because I talk my shit, I never get my credit. Ask anyone who's ever worked with me. I'm a fucking ring general. I control the ring. I make sure we finish on time. I make sure the spots go through. Ask this man. Ask Joe Hendry.
We're on the same level. You
know
and
what
Joe
I'm saying?
Hendry, yeah, you know. Veteran talent.
Ask the Hardys. I picked Matt up by his hair and said, yo, we going straight to the comeback. Let's go.
Huh.
Put him in the corner. Ask him. These are facts. Ask him. In the match, Nick Nemeth, world champion in WWE and now TNA.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry, viral sensation, hottest wrestler in the world. Casey Navarro, one of the best luchadors in all of wrestling, bar none.
Yeah.
And we had a match, and I went to everybody, hey, we're going straight to the comeback. Hey, we're going straight to the comeback. Hey, I made it look like I'm yelling at Joe Hendry. I'm like, oh, yeah, Joe Hendry, we going straight to the comeback. I go to Nick Nemeth. I pick him up by his hair. We going straight to the comeback. Throw him in the corner. I go to Casey Navarro, and I'm like, yo, we going straight to the comeback. I'm a ring fucking general. I have been forever. I don't ever get my flowers.
Yeah.
But, so, like, to get to the point where I do these things and I believe in myself so much that to know that someone like Jeff Hardy believes in me the same way, and he ain't even believe in himself.
Yeah.
He said had the confidence to go back up, climb up the top ropes. And I'm like, what?
It's kind of cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was a
Jeff
cool compliment.
Hardy.
Yeah. That's a cool compliment,
Come on,
honestly.
man. Come on, man. That's crazy.
I think they'd also give you more credit being a ring general if you were Austrian and did more chops.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean,
probably.
Yeah, maybe. But it's okay. We move on from that. So what are your goals now in TNA? Obviously, you have this opportunity at Bound for Glory. But, and let's say that you do win it and, you have an opportunity to become TNA World Champion. And let's say you do become TNA World Champion. What's, your goal when you eventually get that championship? If it's because of Bound for Glory or maybe a different time down the line?
My goal is to continue to elevate TNA. TNA is the best wrestling product on the planet, and we prove it every time you come to a show. Come to a show, we'll prove it every single time. Watch our pay-per-views. are PLEs.
Yeah.
That we prove it every single time, but we don't have the viewership other people do. I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to bring more eyes to TNA. That's why I talked about TNA on the Pat McAfee show.
You did?
Who else ever done that?
Yeah.
Who else on TNA was had credentials at Media Row at the Super Bowl? Come on. Let's talk facts.
Yeah, no one.
Let's talk facts.
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
No, I mean, you are.
Like this year, in the past year, I've been on Fox, CBS, NBC, ABC, ESPN like 6 different times. Muscle memory.
Thank you. There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm on A&E all the time because they rerunning my shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Checks are flowing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like who else is doing it like me in all of wrestling? For real. Just being real.
Yeah, honestly.
Nobody.
Not many.
Then every once in a while you get one of them bums like Matt Cardona. He come out here and he flap his gums about, man, I had to, nobody was able to catch up to me while I was gone. Nigga, we passed you. We passed you.
He called you the N-word.
We passed you, Matt. I mean, that spray tan, he dark enough.
Oh.
Come on, man. We passed you. I'm the hottest in the game. Y'all be mad because I be telling the truth. But y'all don't be having that energy in person because you know I'll slap the shit out you.
Yeah. I've been there. And it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, you see what he called. He don't call me that name no more.
No, I don't. I call him pal and friend.
Yeah.
Only scared a little bit.
Yeah.
But let's talk about TNA's record crowds this year. I mean, like, that's really impressive for the company. Just seeing where they were maybe the year previous versus now. I mean, like, each PLE or each TV taping is always selling out or coming very close to selling out. What's your thoughts on TNA's success so far with these record crowds?
I think you're welcome. Like, let's talk about it. Biggest crowd TNA's had in the last 10 years, Slammiversary.
Yeah.
What was the number one storyline going into Slammiversary? It was AJ Francis versus PCO for the digital media title. And if you say anything else, you're a liar. That was the number one feud going into there. Yeah, they had the world title match with the 6 people. Okay, yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, they had a bunch of other really good matches, X Division matches, women's title matches. Like the roster's stacked. Yeah, but the number one storyline going into the biggest show in the last 10 years was AJ Francis versus PCO. Okay, let's talk about it. And on top of that, how about the fact that when I came through the curtain, Tommy Dreamer, who I have nothing but love and respect for, Tommy Dreamer is the reason I'm at TNA. Tommy Dreamer pulls me aside and he says, look, man, there was a legitimate conversation coming into this show. What should be the main event? Should it be for the world title or should it be you and PCO in PCO's hometown for the digital media title? That's how good this story has been. And guess what? And he said, and with that match, you proved to everyone, anyone who's ever doubted you, that y'all should have been the main event of the biggest show in the last 10 years. So you tell me, all I'm saying is I'm not doing it by myself.
No.
Like I like to say, when I was in WWE, I was a backup O-lineman. But now in TNA, I'm a starting quarterback. And there's a difference.
There is a difference. My gosh. What a speech, man. Let's talk about First Class. There's a new member, Casey Navarro.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on him so far and, you know, the team that you guys have had? Obviously, you guys had some great matches, but what's your thoughts on teaming with Casey now?
Casey's my boy. You know, it kind of came out of nowhere. Casey was on my radar, you know, and we had the opportunity to, get a tag team title shot with Swan. And then obviously Swan is currently not on television.
No.
And he needs to be very soon.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to his return. I am counting down the days to his return so that First Class can be whole. And but we still had a tag team title shot. And I needed a replacement. I'd seen Casey's work.
Yeah.
It kind of fit what the motif of what we're looking for.
Yeah.
He's an incredible worker. He's an incredible young talent. I just have to add more pink to my arsenal now. I didn't know how much pink I had until I was like, let me just wear pink every week now.
Yeah.
And I've worn different pink outfits every single week. And I was like, damn, I got a shit ton of pink in my closet. I didn't realize how much pink I had. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
He's great, man, and he's great to work with, and he adds a different element. Like Rich is one of the best high flyers in the game, but when he peel the curtain back here, when he intentionally focused on being more like ground-based heel, mat-based heel. He'll do his flips into something, but like he was actively avoiding like top rope, like springboard, things that look cool.
Yeah.
But he was doing like the frog splash for our finish because I would choke slam the shit out of somebody, and then he would frog splash him.
Yeah.
But other than that, he wasn't doing nothing off the top rope, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't think about that.
You know what I'm saying? But that was an intentional decision by him because he's a fucking professional.
He is.
But Casey Navarro don't give a shit about none of that.
Yeah.
Casey Navarro is flying all over the goddamn place.
He flips a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
He's great at it, too.
Great. Incredible.
Great. Yeah.
Incredible athlete. So, it adds a different element. And then, like, the good thing is when they're back, when Rich is back and we're at full strength.
There'll be 3 of you once he comes back, right?
And I'm the biggest, baddest walking motherfucker. I'm the biggest person in TNA. Like, easily.
Yeah, no, you are.
And I'm bigger than every single person in this business except like Omos.
Hey, I like him.
And what's the Singh in AEW?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Satnam Singh,
and I guess Big Bill.
He's a big boy too. Yeah.
So other than them, I'm the biggest. Like
the largest.
Yeah. So. Been stepping on shit since my mama lived in them apartments. I'm heartless.
It's a good song. That's a song that came out to you before you beat me up. I heard a lot. But yeah, it's okay.
It's a good come out song.
It was great.
It's a good come out song, especially when you're a bigger guy.
Yeah,
it's a good come out song.
It was a great song, and just only Van did well. But yeah, moving on. Anywho, last 2 questions for you. I want you to rank.
Nah, shit, we got time. You can ask as many fucking questions you want.
No, I only had 2 more. No, it's okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to talk about before I get to my last 2 questions?
No, go ahead.
What's going on in AJ's life?
Chilling, man. This shit is fun, bro. Yeah, it's like this shit is fun. Like I'm just going city to city, going crazy. Like
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you are. I mean, like
I steal the show everywhere I go.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, if I was fucking 5'9" and 185 pounds in British, I would be revered as the greatest fucking wrestler on earth. You can't go. You will not find one person who has gone to any show that I've been on in the last year where I actually get to wrestle and actually get to perform and actually get to cut promos that will say that, oh man, AJ didn't do it tonight. He didn't bring it tonight. You won't find one. Not one show. I've been all over the fucking country. I've been to like 30 states. There's not one. And I've been to Canada. I've been in like 5 different cities in Canada. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to Mexico. Like... like I had to turn down a gig in Puerto Rico because I was just making so much more money somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's different. It's different now.
Yes,
shit
sir.
is different. Like, and I got my own schedule and I play video games all week.
Honestly, you're living the best life, man. One of my last 2 questions were, if you could have a Mount Rushmore of choke slams, who would be on it?
Okay.
You can include yourself.
I mean, I would definitely be on it if I'm including myself. I got the best chokeslam ever, but take my chokeslam away.
Okay.
So when you do the little graphic, put like the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
And then put like my face on it for that part I'm talking
about.
Yeah. And then take it off.
Okay. You're gone.
All right. So
much more editing. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Undertaker for sure, Big Show for sure, Kane for sure.
Okay.
That's 3 spots locked.
Okay.
I really like Damian Priest. I like Lance Archer's.
Ooh.
I like Cruise. He does a nice one.
Yeah.
He does like multiple too. He does like a backbreaker one.
But it doesn't beat the standing ovation.
That is not. That shit is not even a chokeslam for real.
He
grabs you here.
No. We don't got to do that. We ain't 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 got to do that.
That's not a chokeslam.
Oh, I don't mean chokeslam. Thank you. That's not a standing ovation.
I would never put Joe Hendry on this list. Are you kidding?
I'm so sorry.
Who would the fourth one be? That's a good question.
There's a lot.
Like who else?
I mean, honestly, I would have put Damien. If you're not including yourself, I would have put Damien.
Yeah, I like Damien.
Yeah.
But I also don't like the fact this is me personally.
Okay.
Love Damien, great guy. We are good friends.
Yeah.
No problems with Damien. But me personally, sitting out for your chokeslam defeats the point of a chokeslam. Because the chokeslam is supposed to make you look big as shit.
Yeah.
And sitting out with it takes away from how big you are.
That's also what a standing ovation is, kind of. Doesn't he sit down with it as well?
And sometimes Big Show would go to his knees. Or Kane would just... I get it sometimes.
You know, once Charlotte Flair hit a choke slam.
Nah.
Okay.
You know who... It's a variation of a choke slam.
Okay.
But you know who I really like? And this is good. The internet's going to be mad.
Okay.
But the answers are Kane, Big Show, Undertaker, and Raquel Rodriguez. That little powerbomb chokeslam she does.
It is good.
I stole it. I did it to Laredo Kid to win the digital media title. 100% fact. 100% fact. Stole it. I got into it a different way than she does. Yeah. And it looked different because I just did it a little different.
Yeah.
But
it came from her.
I stole it from her. So I'm gonna say Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, there's going to be some opinions online about it. Okay, all right. Okay, and my last question for you is, who's on your TNA Mount Rushmore?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, a lot of Mount Rushmore questions here.
TNA Mount Rushmore, gotta go AJ. What?
Which one?
Am I allowed to put myself on here?
Can I say respectfully? I don't think you're on the TNA Mount Rushmore.
I definitely am.
Can I say respectfully? I think there's other four names.
Biggest show in the last 10 years. Should have been.
I think there's an argument if there was a second Mount Rushmore, you could put yourself on that one. I think you need a little more time in TNA before you put yourself on Mount Rushmore. Absolutely. I feel like it's kind of crazy.
Absolutely.
Over like who could be on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of great talent. I am one of those people.
I think you are great. I just think there's four individuals that would stand out respectfully above you now. I mean, there's no debate. Like, I'm the greatest AJ that's ever been in TNA. That's crazy. I don't think you understand what you're doing when you say that. You can't say that. There's such a bigger AJ in TNA. He was a world... Nah. Have you even won the world title?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so how
because I haven't had a shot.
I get it. But
I don't get handed things like everybody else.
I feel you, but like that, you can't put yourself above him until you have accomplished the same.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing. So if you played in public school basketball, in Maryland, right?
Yeah,
and public school basketball, let's say you played in Howard County, okay,
yeah.
Howard County basketball is not known for its incredible basketball.
Yeah, we
PG County is.
Yeah.
Baltimore is.
Yeah.
Howard County, not so much.
I feel sorry for not from Maryland. This makes no sense to you.
No, but my point being is some hoopers come out of Howard County. And just because they don't got the same opportunities other people got doesn't make them not better hoopers. For example.
Okay.
You have a guy like a Brent Grimes, one of my very best friends.
Okay.
Defensive back. Should be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
NFL. The man was on the Atlanta Falcons practice squad and NFL Europe for like 3 years.
Okay.
And they finally put him in the game. And in 8 games to end the season, he had 6 picks. And other than Deion Sanders, he had the greatest season of any cornerback that's ever played for the Atlanta Falcons.
I just don't think you're above AJ Styles, is all I'm saying.
My point is, We'll never know. You can't bring, hey, you've never won the world title. I've never had a shot.
I mean, I feel you, but what I'm saying is, since you still haven't had that shot yet.
How's that my fault? I don't book the show.
I mean, book what? This is real.
I don't book it.
Book what? This is real. Moving on. You're not above AJ Styles yet.
Tomato,
you could
tomato.
be. You could be
Tomato,
one day.
tomato.
But you're not there yet.
Tomato.
I mean, like, you could be. You probably. I can't say that. I can't say that full confidence, honestly. I really can't. I'm sorry. You're my friend, but I can't. I'm sorry. I think AJ Styles is clearing the shit out of you, respectfully. Especially in TNA. Like, what the fuck? He's clearing the shit out of you. So AJ Styles is on Mount Rushmore. Now you say Kurt Angle's name, put him on. Then I say Sting, and then you fill in the last one.
Listen, so I'm gonna
Booker T.
I'm gonna put myself on for sure. For sure.
Respectfully, I don't think you're on it. I think you could be soon, but not yet.
I'm gonna put myself on. But here's the thing: do the little graphic. I'm putting myself on, and then I'm gonna take my. Now I'm gonna not include myself, but I should be on there. Okay, so then as the best AJ, I'm going to put the other AJ on there for sure. AJ Styles. Okay.
Both y'all are not on the same list.
You're right, because I took myself off.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're right. You did say that.
I took myself off.
You did say that. Okay.
I am the best AJ.
Respectfully. Come on. In TNA, just talking about the man's career.
Does AJ Styles have a victory over Joe Hendry?
He hasn't. He proved his point.
Just that quick.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Continue.
So I'll put AJ Styles on there. I'm going to put Moose on there. 3-time world champion.
I can understand. That's justified.
Okay. Yes, I'll put Kurt Angle on there.
As he should.
And that last spot,
Sting.
You got Bobby Lashley, you got Sting. I mean, I don't know about the in-ring work, but Scott Steiner has some of the best TNA moments of all time.
He has the best TNA moment of all time.
Yeah.
The best, actually.
Yeah, the big bad booty daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You could, okay, that's a fair argument.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fair argument.
Okay? But with me personally, with my 4th spot.
Oh, he's going to put himself.
No, I should be number 1.
Okay.
I keep saying this. You're not hearing me.
You're not.
I'm intentionally, for the respect of the game, taking myself off. But I'm number 1. Let's not get it
You're
fucked
number
up.
1 maybe in this version of TNA, but not the entirety. You're like top 15.
I'm number 1.
And you'll go up from there, but you're top 15.
I'm number 1.
I'm being nice by saying 15. I'm really thinking 30.
I'm number 1. I know this sounds delusional to you, but But how about a year ago, if you told everybody when I got fired from WWE that a year later I'd be the biggest heel in TNA?
I'm not that surprised about that, though.
You're not, because you're not an idiot.
Okay, yeah, thank you. That's all
But
I
how
need to
many
hear.
other people would be?
A lot of them.
99%.
Because you're all idiots.
99% of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So, but, all right, for that
Who's the
4th
last
spot,
spot?
Booker T.
I can respect that.
Booker T. Booker T called a match while he was in it.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Okay, but
I've already pitched that to Tommy to let me get a mic in the ring and call the match while I'm beating somebody's ass.
Honestly,
you just gotta wait for the right time to do it.
Honestly, it can happen. AJ, we're running out of time. Where can I follow you on social media?
You can follow me on all social media at AJ Francis 410. This is always fun, Malcolm.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I am definitely the greatest AJ that's ever graced the screen of TV.
Nope. Turn that camera off. Fuck you. Nope.
We going up like 1,000. I'm a flex just like a MuscleManMalcolm. We going up like 1,000. I'm a flex just like a MuscleManMalcolm. When it just like 1, 2, 3. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze.